Oh, I might need another book actually, just to make it. Oh, there we go. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. How are we all? I've got a few people watching at the minute. The chat is live, so come and introduce yourself. Come and say hello. I'm Belly, and tonight it's Belly's Big Quiz Night. 16. So 16 weeks already we've been at this. Time flies when you're having fun. And it's in a random place. So I'm actually at a campsite in Nottinghamshire. And I've got some campers playing along with us. Oh dear, so who have we with us? So my chat. I believe it's live. Somebody test it for me. That would be great. Yeah, Lexi. I look like it's not buffering or anything. That's good because I'm running everything off my mobile phone. So I've been checking my upload speed all week because I need upload where you guys need download to watch. So it's all technical and it's been great. So, this is my view. It's brilliant. It's all in preparation for when we go down south. Here we go. Hello, campers. So, hello, Rachel. How are you? We've got so Phil Rex with his hello, traveller comment. So the chat's all up and running. How are we all? What have we been up to? Has it been a good week? The weekend is looking fantastic. The weather has given out, I think, 25 degrees. Oh, Dream Team's in the house, Mr. Booth. With his niece, Summer. So hello to Summer. Hello to the Dream Team. And hello, Mr. Booth. Who else is in your team, Michael? We've been glamping. We are glamping. So we've had a new caravan. And we have been trialling it out for the last, is it 5 days?
Yeah.
6 days? 6 days, and it's been fantastic. We're loving it. It's nice, peaceful and quiet because we live next to a main road. So normally it's like, sirens going, but it's peace and quiet here. It's lovely. So Nathaniel, hello to you. How are you? Mr. Hoff's in the house. So part of the usual suspects who won last week. So these guys, they're trying to retain this title. They're taking it really seriously. So it's up to you lot to do them, to bring them back down. So you can. So Phil's asking if I'm going to the pub Saturday afternoon. I'm out with the family. Oh, it kills me, that does. It kills me. I want to go to the pub. No, not really. So we've got quite a few here at the minute. We've got over 11 minutes before we start. So I'll go over the rules. Anybody new here, please introduce yourself. The chat is kept live. So come and say hi. We're really nice people, I promise you. So the rules. No Googling or any other search engine. Don't use phones. No mobile devices. No Googling. Don't play if you're going to cheat. It's all for fun. So comments are welcome throughout, but please don't post any answers. Don't ruin it for anybody. Like I say, it's for fun. And the last rule is have a pen and paper and a drink ready for when we start. Because when we start, we hit it. Oh, sorry. Hello, Summer. So Nathaniel is Summer. So hello to you, sorry. So let me show you. I've got people playing along with me. So I've got campers here a lot. That's brilliant. So I've had to warn everybody on the campsite, I'm not just some weirdo sat in the middle of a field on a table talking to a laptop. I'm actually doing something for fun. Yes, date of birth. Lexi, can Lee come to the pub?
No, not after last time.
I'm in trouble. I'm always in trouble. It's my middle name. So like I say, if you're new, come and say hello. There's quite a few people here. Come and chat on the chat. We're very interactive. We'll give you shout outs. Any birthdays, let us know. Wedding anniversaries, anything good coming up, just let us know. Heidi, hi. Oh dear. Oh, what we got here? So I've got two things connected. Like I say, I'm on my mobile device, but it's looking good. It's looking like I've got no issues with streaming at all, which is very good. So Carlos from Spain is here. So is it full team, Carlos? Is Lara here? And Sophia? So James is back, my next door but one neighbour. So he's run out of paper tonight, so he's actually writing it, I think, on an Amazon box. Is there a rule about that? No, it'd be fine. So Kimberly and Chris are here. So hello to you too. Hope you're both well. So yes, Carlos, I'm in the middle of a camping field because I bought my caravan away to test it all out before I go down south. So so far so good. It's been absolutely amazing, and the weather today has been lovely. Cheers, people. So James is laughing because he's having to use an Amazon box. It's a good job you put that order in, wasn't it? So Melanie's here again. I think it's the third week. So welcome back, Melanie, and thank you very much for your donation last week. It's much appreciated. So we are raising money for Global's Make Some Noise, where it's people that's been affected by the coronavirus, mental health, quite numerous things. It's on our Facebook page. So if you'd like to donate, press the Shop Now button. You're not buying anything. You're actually donating to a good cause, and every penny counts. There's no limit on. We don't expect like £5 or £10. It can even be £1. It doesn't matter. Every penny counts. Have I dyed my hair? I look like Dale off Supermarket Sweep. Oh, Igor.
He's had a fake tan.
No, I think Sunday I caught the sun. So yeah, so I don't know how to answer that. I don't know. Does it look different? Is it the sky behind me? I don't know. More grey? I'll have to get Lexi to chop it again.
I've been his hairdresser in lockdown.
Yeah, I bought all scissors, everything, and done a great job. Yeah, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah. It's like I've been to the hairdressers. I bought the apron and everything. Got that, yeah. What have we got here? Covering up the grey. Oh, what do you mean? I thought you liked me. So what's Rexley saying? No playoffs for the sheep. That's not me saying it, by the way. I'm just repeating what someone's put in the chat. Are your lads here this week, Ian? Are they playing alongside you? Phil, you'll have to send Ian the video you took from here on Sunday. So that was quite funny. I think it was the biggest crowd Pride Park's ever had behind me. There's about 2,000 sheep. That's okay. That's okay. So what time are we on? So we've got just over 6 minutes before we start. So I'm going to run through the rules again. No Googling or any other search engine. It's not worth playing. If you're going to cheat, don't bother. It's for fun. Comments are welcome throughout, but please don't post any answers. Have a pen and paper ready and a drink.
My mum can't comment because she's forgot a password, but she says, can you say hello to the four of them in Woodford Park?
Let's have a look. So Paula, can you send me a picture and I can get you up on the screen? So send me a picture. If you can't comment, I need a picture. So that's a must. So, oh, quite a few. Oh, Claire Bradshaw's here, Claire, Craig, and Martin here in Brighton. So hello to all of you. It looks nice where we are. So Rachel, we're actually away. We're in Costa del Cotgrave. So it's absolutely gorgeous.
Not far from your dad, Rach.
Yeah, we're not far. We're just off the A46 actually. So Ash Bram's here. Hey up, mate, you all right? Giving me some stick last night, he was. Who else we got? Garden, not garage today. So right, that's brilliant. But the weather's nice, so it's not a garage So are you the garden team this week then, or the garage garden team? So they're actually playing in the garden, Lexi, not the garage this week.
Oh, they're not the garage team.
Yeah, I know. It was known as a garage team.
Right.
Also, Fliss is playing again tonight, so hello, Fliss. Hope you're well. Alongside Rachel. Have we got London? Where was it last week? London, rugby, and there was somewhere else. It might have been Nottingham, actually. Have you got the photo, Lexi?
I'll put it on the Facebook page.
You put it on the Facebook page. Yeah, let's have a look on the screen. So we have. So these people are taking on the usual suspects tonight. They're going to have you. Oh, wow. So, Felicity, a big shout out to you for getting first in your first year in pharmacy. So, well done. That's great news. That is, yeah. That's absolutely brilliant. Well done to you. Yes, we are doing it with Hayes and Chris in London. Club Med. Club Med, that's it. Club Med. How long have we got? 3 minutes or so. Love the hairdo, Robert. So, Robert, if you're watching with the sound up, Rachel loves your hair. Believe it or not, Paula and Lexi cut his hair. There you go. Brilliant. So how the quiz works. So we have 6 rounds of 10 questions. The first round being a picture round. Hopefully you've seen that. That is name the series. So each picture corresponds with a series. Just tell me which one it is. Then the first round is general knowledge. Second round is entertainment. Then sport. Then a special round. And then the music round, each with 10 questions in, so a total of 60 points. So 1 point per question. So. Have I got to be quiet, Chris? So Chris is I'm on his land with my caravan. So we can hear, they're watching, I believe, from the garden. So hello, let me turn around. Hello, Chris. So I haven't missed anybody. So another good turnout for saying everybody's back close to normalish life or trying to get to normal life. So it's a very good turnout. So thank you all for coming. So we have less than 2 minutes before we start. Going over the rules last time. No Googling or any other search engine. Don't use your phone. Don't just use your brain or someone else's brain. Comments are welcome throughout, but please don't post any answers and have a pen and paper and a drink ready. We will be starting in less than 2 minutes. And like I say, I've got an audience here too. So I'm just going to turn it around again for people that haven't seen, because I'm in a little caravan inside. So. Brilliant. I love it. So what I did is I invited people to come and watch with us. So rather than seeing some nutter sat in the middle of a field talking to a laptop, they're coming along and playing, which I love. Ash, no, I'm not. I'm part-time one. I've got 3 caravans. So right, what time are we on? Less than 1 minute. So make sure you got your pen and paper ready and your glasses topped up. So I'm on the herbal tea again. So wet the whistle before we start. Correct, Phil. Correct. Absolutely hilarious. Really funny. So, are we all ready? Let me just do some alterations. So your round 1 was name the series. So hopefully you've got all those or done as good as you can. And there they are on the picture. Let's see if you want to show your phone. So your second round is general knowledge. So this is question 11. So we are starting from question 11. So, question 11. The letter Y is on which row of a typewriter or a computer keyboard? So, with the letters, the letter Y is on which row of a typewriter or a computer keyboard? It's dead comfy, this is. It's like, oh. Hello, Chris. How are you? Hello, Chris and Jane. Just turned up. Loving the holiday, mate. Absolutely loving it. It's been an absolute wonderful week. Pardon me. So I got Taco Cat on this week. This is my darting t-shirt that I went to Minehead in. Right. Question 12. Ra is the chemical symbol for which element? So question 12. Ra is the chemical symbol for which element? I can't say. So I'll give them a bit of peace and quiet. Normally the chat goes quiet when we start, unless somebody decides to. Question 13. Which UK car manufacturer produced the Maxi? So which UK car manufacturer produced the Maxi? Oh, even Lex is looking puzzled with that one. Yes, he is, Kelly. You tell him. Question 14. In which month is Thanksgiving Day in the USA? In which month is Thanksgiving Day in the USA? We like to start off nice and easy and build them into it. Question 15. The airline Lufthansa is from which country? So question 15. The airline Lufthansa is from which country? So question 16. Where does an arboreal creature live? Arboreal. Where does an arboreal creature live? Tongue twisted there, Lexi. So question 16. Where does an arboreal creature live? Arboreal, arboreal. Got to keep wetting my whistle. Question 17. Which vitamin deficiency was responsible for scurvy? Question 17. Which vitamin deficiency was responsible for scurvy? And if you don't know, have a guess. You've got a good chance of getting it right. Question 18. Which birthstone is linked to November? So question 18. Which birthstone is linked to November? I was going to do a zodiac question, but this week's thrown me. That extra one. Does anybody have to move? Was anybody a Leo that's now something else, or?
We both moved.
I've not moved.
You have.
I haven't. It's till the February the 19th. I'm still Aquarius.
Oh,
Have a look for me. I'm sure I've stayed. So what are you now?
Aquarius.
You're an Aquarius?
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder we don't get on. Aquarius and Aquarius. Question 19. What does the A stand for in CIA? So what does the A stand for in CIA? How are you going on?
We had a bit of a debate over the birthstone.
Oh, we had a debate over birthstone. So the last question of this round. In Cockney rhyme and slang, what are plates of meat? Question 20. In Cockney rhyme and slang, what are plates of meat? As always, if anybody wants anything repeating, please let me know and I'll happily repeat them. The questions are on the screen, so if you've any question answers that you don't know, just make a note of the question next to it. Saves time coming back, but I'm happy to repeat any questions that you want me to repeat. So if you let me know now, and if nobody says anything, we'll move on to entertainment. Hang on. What was a Leo now? I don't know how they've moved with the 13th. I don't know, with the 13th star sign. No idea. I'm pretty sure I'm still the same. But Ian is saying it's fake news. Ooh.
It's real.
It's not April yet, so is it fake news? If it was April the 1st. Right, so looking at it, we've got a clean sweep, so we'll move on to the entertainment. So round 3. So your first question. What is the name of the Magic Roundabout dog? So what is the name of the Magic Roundabout dog?
Who is that?
I know, he's on it like a carbon, isn't he?
Who is that?
I'm loving it. Question 22. What day of the week did the Boomtown Rats not like? So what day of the week did the Boomtown Rats not like? Lexi's looking a bit blank on this one.
I do know that one.
I know. I like to throw them in. Some teasers. Well, like I say, if you don't know, you've got a 1 in 7 chance. Question 23. Who wrote the lyrics for Jesus Christ Superstar? Question 23. Who wrote the lyrics for Jesus Christ Superstar? I've been sleeping in a field 15 miles from home for the last 6 nights, and I've loved it. I've never slept so well. So the caravan we've got has a memory foam mattress, and it's a fixed bed. It's lush. It's heaven. Absolute heaven. So question 24. Who hosted House Party and Deal or No Deal? So question 24. Who hosted House Party and Deal or No Deal?
We know that one.
I know. I think they're going to win. They're absolutely flying the answers down. I don't think Brett would fit in it, no. But I'm pretty sure it'd fit on the front bedroom because that's 8 foot. So it should fit on that one. But on the double bed, I don't think he'd fit. His feet hang out. He's a tall lad. Question 25. How many angels did Charlie have? So question 25. How many angels did Charlie have? So, Chris, I'm in Costa del Cotgrave, and it's fantastic. Loving it. Yeah, the front is a double bed, so it's got 3 double beds, but the front one is 8 foot long. You won't have an issue. All memory foam as well. Is what? Sorry. You can have a bed each. Wow. Question 26. How many strings does a Spanish guitar have? So question 26. How many strings does a Spanish guitar have? So, no, I've not been on the golf course. Literally, I've got Tollerton Airfield just there, and I've got a golf course just there, but I've not been on it yet. I've not even bought my clubs. Terrible. I could have gone on the range. So that's one for next time. We'll have to get everybody up, then have a barbecue around the caravan after. Question 27. Which EastEnders character died on his allotment? So which EastEnders character died on his allotment? No Googling. So Chris is saying my caravan's been struggling with the wind and it keeps rocking at 1 mile an hour. I don't want any comments about caravans rocking, please. I know what my darts lads are like. This could be bad. Question 28. Which channel was Big Brother originally broadcasted on? So question 28. Which channel was Big Brother originally broadcasted on? So again, you've got a 1 in so many chance of getting it. So have a guess. So Kelly's missed loads of the quiz Googling her new star sign. So have you changed or is it still the same? I'm pretty sure I'm still Aquarius. Question 29. Who is the longest serving dragon in the den? Question 29. Who is the longest serving dragon in the den? So for those that watch Dragon's Den. So Kelly's gone from a Taurus to an Aries. I'm sure. Can you check Valentine's Day, February the 14th? I'm pretty sure I'm still Aquarius because that goes up to the 19th. I'm pretty sure I saw that. But Lexi thinks I've changed. So the last one in this round. Question 30. Which Disney story was the first to be wholly computer generated? So question 30. Which Disney story was the first to be wholly computer generated? It's not halfly, wholly. So Robert's loving the shirt. So Robert, it's the one I had. It's the one I had for Minehead when I went to the darts with Phil, Brago, etc., and Tedsy. But if Robin wants one, I can order one. Amazon. In the Amazon room.
You ordered that much stuff on Amazon.
So that's the end of this round. If you do want any repeating, let me know. Fingers crossed, clean sweep. Don't understand question 30. So it's the first one to be completely computer generated. So which Disney film to be completely computer generated? Just change the word wholly to completely. Everybody's looking at the star sign here. So Rachel's supposed to be a Pisces now, but she's a typical Aries. So
I think I'm moved to an Aquarius from a Pisces.
no, it's February the 19th.
No, I think I've moved to an Aquarius.
Oh yeah, you was an Aquarius. Yeah. I get it now. Jog on, NASA. Right, it's looking like we have another clean sweep. This is going brilliant.
Has anyone checked yours yet?
Yeah, has anybody checked February the 14th yet? So somebody could check my birthday. Well, why aren't you checking it? Oh, yeah, she hasn't got a phone. Somebody could check it, then that would be great. So the next round is the sport round. So, question 31. How many players are there aside in basketball? So how many players aside are there in basketball? Kelly's been day drinking. I wish I had. I had a glass of red wine just to finish the bottle off from early in the week. So that's on the court, not subs or anything like that. That is on the court. So how many players aside are there in basketball? That is on the court. I know. So more people coming back from dog walking, and they've got me on the phone as they're doing it. Brilliant, I tell you. I'm a Capricorn.
There you go.
No. Right, question 32. What sport is played at Royal Birkdale? Question 32. What sport is played at Royal Birkdale? So I've got about a 10-second lag. More campers? Got from more Swansea. People from Swansea. So big shout out Swansea. You got 5? We'll do the answers tonight. Yeah. I can't believe I'm a Capricorn. Ash. Question 33. On a dartboard, what number is opposite 10? And I challenge any of my darts lads not to look at a dartboard. So don't look at a dartboard. So on a dartboard, what number is opposite 10? Because I know some of these will be running upstairs to have a look, or in the kitchen or whatever.
They're probably next to one.
Or next to one. Don't look at it. Challenge yourself.
I can't think where 10 is.
I can't say. So everybody seems to be checking the star signs. So Kimberly and Chris have stayed the same. So Leo and Scorpio. Rachel's Define NASA and staying in Aries. Love it. Girl power. Question 34. How many laps are there in a single speedway race? So how many laps are there in a single speedway race? So Gumbo's dartboard's been removed and it's not going back up because Kelly's redecorated.
Love it.
That's told you. Question 35. What does PB against a runner's name indicate? So what do the initials PB against a runner's name indicate? No. So the question was, Mick, per side. It says in a side. So it's a team. So one team. So it's on the court, one team. Question 36. 50-50 here. Is Brian Lara a right-hand or a left-handed batsman? So is Brian Lara right or left-handed batsman?
You do. That'll be killing Phil.
It won't. He'll probably know it. His brain's full of useless knowledge that comes in handy. Question 37. Which Soviet football team was the first to make a European final? So question 37. Which Soviet football team was the first to make a European final? No? What about like Juventus? AC Milan? So, yeah. By the way, that's not the answer. Just talking to fellow campers. Question 38. This will get you thinking. So, Fred Perry, he was a world champion in which sport before becoming a major tennis star? So, Fred Perry was a world champion in which sport before becoming a major tennis star? So, there's another sport. What is it? And if you don't know, have a guess. It's making good conversation though, Igor. I'm sure I'm still an Aquarius. What am I, Capricorn? What's one of them? Sheep? Goat. It's a goat, isn't it? So 39. What colour caps do the Australian cricket team wear? So question 39. What colour caps do the Australian cricket team wear? What a beautiful night. Best part of the day again. It's just right. It's just right. So the last one in this round. Who were relegated from the Premiership last week? So which team was relegated from the Premiership last week? That's men's football. And again, that's the end of that round. So we will be going to a break. If you want any repeating, let me know. If not, we can't have no. Can we have some cheesy music this week, Lexi?
I'll try my best.
So we can have some cheesy music. So cheesy music is on its way. So we will be restarting at 9 o'clock. So that gives people 3 or 4 minutes to fill up the glasses, go to the loo, and then we will restart. So cue cheesy music, Lexi. James saying Everton. No answers. Can't encourage answers in the chat. Right or wrong. Oh dear. Lexi, can you just grab me a drink, please? Go, Jen. So the chat I do keep live. So if you want to have a bit of banter, just chat away. And like I say, we will be basically going live again at 9 o'clock. So I'll see you all then. I've never had enough herbal tea, Rachel.
Your face wasn't on the camera.
It was. Oh. So, right, we are back. I forgot to do this bit. So we are supporting a charity which is Globals Make Some Noise, and it's people affected by the COVID. We will be helping people who's been affected by domestic abuse, mental health issues, supporting vulnerable people, and experiencing poverty. So if you have got the spare money to help people in this situation, that would be amazing. If you go onto our Facebook page and press shop now, and then donate whatever you can afford. This quiz is free, and it will remain free, but every penny is appreciated. Right, so round 5 is a special round. So this is called What Word? So I read out the question, and you tell me what word should go before or after it. It will all make sense. Here we go. So question 41. What word can go before ache, ring, and wig? So question 41. What word can go before ache, ring, and wig? Yep, so just so I can repeat that. What word can go before ache, ring, and wig? Funniest answer wins, always. Question 42. What word can go before hole, pie, and post? So what word can go before hole, pie, and post?
The neighbours like your shirt.
Oh, the love shirt.
Yeah.
Cheers. So hopefully you've got the hang of this one. So it's all about one word. What word can go before or after a word? So question 43. What word can go after kid and before kin? So question 43. What word can go after kid and before kin? Is it rocking a bit? Are you doing all right? Yeah, keep it going. We'll do the answers in about 15 minutes.
You might need you for the music.
Yeah, they'll need you for music if you're any good at music.
That's the sun.
Question 44. What word can go after trade and before Jack? So question 44. What word can go after trade and before Jack? You'll kick yourself, honestly. You'll kick yourself. I know you guys are thinking, because this chat, dead.
It's hard.
But it's a quiz. Question 45. What word could go after tea and before fast? So what word can go after tea and before fast? See, Lexi doesn't know these either, so she's actually trying to do it too. Have you got it? Question 46. What word can go before tress, tune, and ward? So what word can go before tress, tune, and ward? Question 47. What word can go before bag, clip, and tiger? So what word can go before bag, clip, and tiger? Tell you what, I'm pleasantly surprised with this connection. For saying I'm running this all through my mobile, I've had no juddering, no buffering or anything. It's absolutely fantastic. Touch some wood. Question 48. What word can go after farm and before stick? So what word can go after farm and before stick? I've never, ever, ever known the chat so quiet. Not one person's commented. I love it. Question 49. What word can go after bowling and before house? So what word can go after bowling and before house? I can hear debating answers over here. It's ever so good. I can imagine most teams being like this. So this is the first for me. So everybody's deep in thought. Michael Booth sets on. Believe it or not, once I tell you the answers, you'll be like, oh, of course it is. But this is what a quiz is. It's to make you think and to get your team talking. Question 50. What word can go after prawn and before dress? So what word can go after prawn and before dress? That's the end of that round. If you want any repeating, because it is the special round, let me know and I can repeat the question. So Kelly, where are you? So I'm camping with fellow campers. Team here. Absolutely loving it. Can we have 44, 42, 44? So we've got 42 and 44 to repeat. So 42. What word can go before hole, pie, and post? So what word can go before hole, pie, and post? That is 42. So 43 is what word can go after kid and before kin? So what word can go after kid and before kin? That is 43. And 44, the last one to repeat. What word can go after trade and before jack? So question 44, what word can go after trade and before jack? You could tell they was the earlier questions because they're the ones repeating. So once I believe you got the hang of that. So the next round. So Rachel is saying she loves that round. That's always good to hear because it absolutely wrecks my brain trying to think of stuff. It's only a little thing, fits inside this big thing, but it's only a little thing. Yeah, it's larger. So my next round is my favourite. I struggle every week not to break out into a song. So what happens? I speak the intro. You just name the song. It's that simple. So it's called music intro. I say it. You try and think of the song and name the title. And also the year is at the top, just here. Get my finger right there. So it gives you an idea of what year the song was sang. Here we go. So Heal Up, 1996. Question 51. She's taking her time making up the reason to justify all the hurt inside. I guess she knows from the smile and the look in her eye, in their eyes. Tongue twisted there. So she's taking her time making up the reason to justify all the hurt inside. I guess she knows from the smile and the look in their eyes. You might struggle with that one. Yeah, I think you might struggle with that one.
I don't know.
What? Come on, you should know that one. So Mick Sharp says that was a cracking round. Well, I can do them again. Like the slogans, you enjoyed the slogans. I can do it again. Cheers, people.
It's not virtual cheers.
So, yeah. So, question 52. And look at the year 1964. When this old world starts getting me down, and people are just too much for me to face. So when this old world starts getting me down, and people are just too much for me to face. They're singing over here. Question 53. And look at the year, 2020. I didn't ask for a free ride. I only asked you to show me a real good time. I never asked for the rainfall. So question 53 again. I didn't ask for a free ride. I only asked you to show me a real good time. I never asked for the rainfall.
Too modern.
Is it too modern?
Well, it says it's this year.
Yeah, it's current. You don't know that. Ooh. Not very often I'll do a current song, but this one is a current song. Well, 2020. It's not the alcoholic drink from many years ago. Question 54, 1998. I used to think that I could not go on, and life was nothing but an awful song. But now I know the meaning of true love. It's hard when I say it, isn't it? If you was to hear the tune, it'd be totally different. So I used to think that I could not go on, and life was nothing but an awful song. But now I know the meaning of true love. What? I've got Lexi shaking her head at me, and I'm thinking all these.
What, it's not Spice Girls?
It's not Spice Girls or
Or
Take That.
Boyzone or...
Take That.
Well, Take That's a bit not violent.
Never. You might have heard it on the radio. You never know, because it's 2020. So 1972. She packed her bags last night, pre-flight, 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm going to be high as a kite by then. So, question 55 again. She packed her bags last night, pre-flight, 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm going to be high as a kite by then. Sorry, James, I missed your comment about the box doing you good so far. Hey, this guy's playing on his own as well, James is. So, are you on your own, or is...
He's with the Amazon bot.
He's got the Amazon bot, of course. So he ordered from Amazon the answers.
Got the delivery man playing me.
So, question 56, and it's 1970. You and I must make a pact. We must bring salvation back. Where there is love, so you and I must make a pact. We must bring salvation back. Where there is love. What a song. What a song that is. Absolute classic. So I think one of my guests is volunteering to sing all these songs at the end. Question 57, 1981. Don't you ever stop being dandy, show me you're handsome. Don't you ever stop being dandy, show me you're handsome. So question 57 again. Don't you ever stop being dandy, showing me you're handsome. Don't you ever stop being dandy, show me you're handsome. That's 1981, that one is. Because the reason I put years on, because sometimes there's been repeats of songs, etc. So that gives them an indication of what year. Looking at my face, I don't know if it's having like a reaction to this sky and the camera.
You've had a fake tan.
No, but it looks even worse on camera. I'm sure it does.
You've got it on beauty mode.
I don't think it has got beauty mode. Nothing will help me. So question 58, 2010. Today, I don't feel like doing anything. I just want to lay in my bed. I don't feel like picking up the phone. So question 58. Today, I don't feel like doing anything. I just want to lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up my phone. Lexi's looking all blank at me. Rachel, are you laughing at your own jokes? So, question 59, 1995. We are young. We run green. Keep our teeth nice and clean. See our friends. See the sights. So it's question 59, 1995 again. We are young. We run green. Keep our teeth nice and clean. See our friends. See the sights. Oh, bless you, Rachel. It's funny. I find it funny. Someone's got to. And the last question of the quiz. It always upsets me, this does. And it's the karaoke classic. So, 1999. Everybody's looking for that something. One thing that makes it all complete. You find it in the strangest places. Places you never knew it could be. Now, this is a karaoke classic. Gotta know it. Gotta know it. So, everybody's looking for that something. One thing that makes it all complete. You find it in the strangest places. Places you never knew it could be. So, that is the end of the quiz, but we've still got the answers to go. Does anybody need any of the music questions repeating? See, Igor knows. There must have been 10 of us singing that song in the Awesome Jockey back in the early noughties, 2000, 2001, 2002, after an absolute skinful, all linked arm in arm, singing out. Oh, brilliant. Those brilliant days they were, Awesome Jockey. So, Kelly, awesome. Guess at Luke's round tonight, so I'm guessing up Michael Booth, 51, 52, 51, 53, 54, repeat. Here we go. So, 51. She's taken her time making up the reason to justify all the hurt inside. Well, guess she knows. From the smile and the look in their eyes. So she's taken her time making up the reason to justify all the hurt inside. I nearly burst out into singing then. Guess she knows. And again. From the smile and the look in their eyes. I nearly sang twice then. Hey, oh, blow my neck, I'm repeating round here. So 53, 54, 55, 56, 58. So 53. I didn't ask for a free ride. I only asked you to show me a real good time. I never asked you for the rainfall. Question 53 again. I didn't ask for a free ride. I only asked you to show me a real good time. I never asked for the rainfall. 54. I used to think that I could not go on, and life was nothing but an awful song. But now I know the meaning of true love. So 54 again. I used to think that I could not go on, and life was nothing but an awful song. And now I know the meaning of true love. 55. She packed her bags last night, pre-flight, 0 hour 9 a.m. And I'm going to be high as a kite by then. Question 55 again. She packed her bags last night, pre-flight, 0 hour 9 a.m. And I'm going to be high as a kite by then. Which one now? 56 and 58 to go. 56. You and I must make a pact. We must bring salvation back. Where there is love. So you and I must make a pact. We must bring salvation back. Where there is love. And 58. Today, I don't feel like doing anything. I just want to lay in my bed. I don't feel like picking up my phone. So today I don't feel like doing anything. I just want to lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up my phone. And that is all of the repeats. So, like I say, I repeated them. So, fingers crossed, you screenshotted it, took a picture, made a note next to your answer. That's all your repeats. That is the end of the quiz, so to speak. But what we're going to do is at 9:30. At 9:30, we will be coming back to go through the answers. So we're going to go to another break. So Lex is going to cue the cheesy music, and like I say, then we're going to do the answers, go through them all, and let's see if we've got a new champ. See if somebody can knock the usual suspects off that perch, because they seemed pretty confident last night. Lexi, here we go. Like I say, if you can donate any money, every penny counts. Every penny. There's no set amount you have to pay. It's all for good charity. People have been affected by the current situations, and they, the money goes towards them. They would absolutely appreciate this. So thank you very much, and I will see you at 9:30 for the answers. Fingers crossed. Oh, I've left my beer, Lexi.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh, pass it me, please.
It's getting chilly.
It is. It's just dropping cold now. So,
Yeah. Hurry up.
there's a blanket in the corner.
Hurry up and move the answer.
So, is everybody back? Like I say, if you can donate, please do donate, because it is for a good charity. Right, now it's time for the answers. I'll wait till exactly 9:30 just to make sure everybody's back, so nobody can say, oh, you started early. Oh. Just out of curiosity, before we do run through the answers, how do you think you've gone on? Do you think you've done good? Are you a bit unsure? Let me know in the chat. So, here we go. And it takes one of you to mark and the other one can comment. So, it's name the series. Right, so number 1 is Stranger Things. So, number 1 is Stranger Things. Number 2 is Handmaid's Tale. So, number 2 is Handmaid's Tale. Number 3, I love it, Vikings. Raw. Number 4 is Grey's Anatomy. Number 5 is The Sopranos. Number 6 is Breaking Bad. Number 7 is Lost. Number 8, I can even name you that screenshot. It's Battle of the... Anyway, number 8 is Game of Thrones. Number 9 is Walking Dead. And number 10 is Peaky Blinders. So now the answers for general knowledge, round 2. So the letter Y is on which row of a typewriter or computer keyboard? It's the first or the top row. So the top row of the letters. Question 12. Ra is the chemical symbol for which element? It's radium. So the answer is radium. Which UK car manufacturer produced the Maxi? It's Austin. So the answer is Austin. In which month is Thanksgiving Day in the USA? It's November. So the answer to that last question is November. Pardon me, sorry. The airline Lufthansa is from which country? It's Germany. So the answer is Germany. And where do arboreal creatures live? They live in trees. So the answer is trees. Which vitamin deficiency was responsible for scurvy? It's vitamin C. So the answer is C. I heard you saying C as well. Which birthstone is linked to November? It's topaz. So the answer is topaz. And what does A stand for in the CIA? It's agency. So the answer is agency. I knew you got that one. And 20, I think you should have got this because, well, in Cockney rhyme and slang, what are plates of meat? It's your feet. So the answer are your feet. So round 3 is entertainment. What is the name of Magic Roundabout's dog? It's Dougal. So the answer is Dougal. And what day of the week did the Boomtown Rats not like? It was Monday. So the answer is Monday. I just wet my whistle. Who wrote the lyrics for Jesus Christ Superstar? It was Tim Rice. So the answer is Tim Rice. Who hosted House Party and Deal or No Deal? It was Noel Edmonds. So the answer is Noel Edmonds. How many angels did Charlie have? It was 3. So the answer is 3. Got thumbs up here. I think they're going well. And how many strings does a Spanish guitar have? It's 6. So the answer is 6. And which EastEnders character died on his allotment? It was Arthur Fowler. So the answer is Arthur Fowler. And question 28, which channel was Big Brother originally broadcasted on? It was Channel 4. So the answer is Channel 4. And who is the longest serving dragon in the Dragon's Den? It's Peter Jones. So the answer is Peter Jones. And 30, which Disney story was the first to be wholly, completely computer generated? It was Toy Story. So the answer is Toy Story. Round 4, which is your sport. How many players a side are there in basketball? So that's a side on the court playing the game. It's 5. So the answer is 5. Question 32, which sport is played at Royal Birkdale? It's golf. So the answer is golf. On a dartboard, and I wonder how many of my darts lads knew this without actually looking at a dartboard. So let me know in the chat. Who knew this? On a dartboard, what number is opposite 10? It's 14. So the answer is 14. Question 34. How many laps are there in a single speedway race? There's 4. So the answer is 4. Question 35. What does PB against a runner's name indicate? It's personal best. So the answer is personal best. Oh, Phil knew it. Are you playing from the kitchen, Phil? Because you've got a dartboard behind you. I know that. Question 36. Is Brian Lara right or left-handed batsman? He's a left-handed batsman. So the answer is left-handed. And which Soviet football team was the first to make a European final? It was Dynamo Moscow. So the answer is Dynamo Moscow. Let me know if you got this one right. So Fred Perry was a world champion in which sport before becoming a major tennis star? Table tennis. The answer is table tennis. Tischtennis in German. So what colour caps do Australian cricket team wear? It's green. So the answer is green. And 40, who were relegated from the Premiership last week? It was, unfortunately, Norwich City. So the answer is Norwich City. James, do you want 34 repeating? How many laps are there in a single speedway race? 4, if that's what you meant. Oh, well done, Phil. If you got 14 opposite 10, that's really good. So what word? I like this round. So fingers crossed you do well at it. So 41, what word can go before ache, ring and wig? It's ear. Earache, earring, earwig. Question 42, what word can go before hole, pie and post? It's pigeon. Pigeonhole, pigeon pie, pigeon post. What word can go after kid and before kin? It's nap, kidnap, napkin. So question 40, so easy, yeah, you're right, because once you hear it, you're like, oh, of course it was. It is. It's always easier sat here, though, asking the questions than answering them. So question 44, what word can go after trade and before jack? It's union. So trade union, union jack. So what word can go after tea and before fast? It's break. So you got tea break, but breakfast, but it's spelt like that. Question 46. What word can go before tress, tune and ward? It's for. So fortress, fortune, forward. Question 47. What word can go before bag, clip and tiger? It's paper. Paper bag, paper clip, paper tiger. Question 48. What word can go after farm and before stick? It's yard. So farmyard, yardstick. 49. What word can go after bowling and before house? It's bowling green, greenhouse. I know you got that one. And question 50. What word can go after prawn and before dress? It's cocktail. So prawn cocktail, cocktail dress. I really enjoyed that round. It was brilliant. I think it's something different and it makes you think. So let me know what you thought about it on the chat. I really enjoyed that round. But round 6, music intro. So fingers crossed. So she's taking her time making up the reason to justify all the hurt inside. Guess she knows from the smile and the look in their eyes. It's To the Moon and Back. Savage Garden, what a song. So the answer, go wrong way. So the answer is To the Moon and Back. 52. When this old world starts getting me down and people are just too much for me to face. Up on the roof. So the answer is Up on the Roof. So I think it's Lady Gaga song, this one. I didn't ask for a free ride. I only asked you to show me a real good time. I never asked for the rainfall. It's Rain on Me. And the answer is Rain on Me. So a bit of R. Kelly, 1998. I used to think that I could not go on, and life was nothing but an awful song. But now I know the meaning of true love. It's I Believe I Can Fly. What a song. So this one, I thought was an absolute classic. She packed her bags last night, pre-flight, 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm going to be high as a kite by then. It's Rocket Man. So the answer is Rocket Man. I had to squeeze myself then to get that high. So question 56. You and I must make a pact. We must bring salvation back. Where there is love, I'll be there. So the answer is I'll be there. 57. Don't you ever stop being dandy. Show me you're handsome. It's Prince Charming. You know the actions. Question 58. Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just want to lay in my bed. I don't feel like picking up my phone. It's the Lazy Song. So I took my kids to Benidorm, and this guy in Benidorm, Bruno Mars, if you ever go, it's him. After about 10 pints, I swear blind it's him. Is that good? And he did this, and it was perfect. Question 59. We are young, we run green, keep our teeth nice and clean, see our friends, see the sights, we're all right. So the answer is all right. And 60, everybody's looking for that something. Bearing in mind this is a karaoke classic, one thing that makes it all complete, you'll find it in the strangest places, places you never knew it could be. You're flying without wings. So, now, count up your answers. Let me know in the chat what you got. Have a count of your answers as well. Let us know how many you got. So, no doubt you're all... So, James, 31 out of 60. Well, on his Amazon box. That ain't bad, is it? You're playing on your Todd? Not bad at all, James. Well done. I think we've got some high scores coming here, Lexi, because there's a Usual Suspects 54. Is that last week's score? No, 57 last week, wasn't it? Was it 54? So Paula got 37. Well done to them. So that's not a bad score with Robin and Carol joining us for the first time. Kev Wolf 49. Great score, mate. Every week I see them getting higher. So well done, Kev. Chris. So the guy who owns this field, who lets us rent it, got 42 out of 60. Well done, mate. Well done. Absolutely brilliant. Ash Bram 54. So you had a new team member tonight. You never told me that at the beginning. Who is it? Reveal yourself. So Igor scored 44 on his own wooden spoon. 44. It's a great score, mate. Chris and Jane 45. So Chesney 42 out of 60. Some great scores here. Kimberly and Chris 53. Oh, it's just one off the playoff because I've got two at 54. The dream team, Mr. Booth 49. Ash can't be trusted. Correct. So Carlos 30. Well done, Carlos. Honestly, every week. I mean, he plays from Spain and he gets great scores. Honestly, if I had a quiz to do in Spanish, I'd be no good. I wouldn't get anything. You know, Carlos turns up every week, gets 30. Brilliant, mate. Well done. Honestly, brilliant. Melanie Cooper 45 for us. So Mr. and Mrs. C with a 45. Club Med 52 out of 60. Personal best. Well done. That's huge. So Alan Jones. Alan Jones is the secret weapon tonight. Still didn't win. So 47 for the Garden team, Garden stroke Garage team. The in-betweeners, we'll call you. The in-betweeners. So I have a tiebreaker. And this is a bit of a different tiebreaker. And it's between the Usual Suspects and Ash Bram crew. So Kelly Gumbo. And this one, it's impossible to Google. Impossible. I've made sure of that because it's in my head. And I've got to get my little book of quizzing. So, even though you've both come joint first, I've written a number down here between 0 and 1,000. Now you have to give me your number that you're thinking of. And whoever's closest to my number that I've written down wins. It's impossible to Google, so it's fair. It's a level playing field. And other people, if you want to have a go and play along, please feel free. But this is mainly between Ash, Kelly and Gumbo, and the Usual Suspects. Can they keep their crown, or are they going to lose it? Let's see. Come on. It's between 0 and 1,000. This number. And it's here, look. Can't change it. We're going to keep it inside at all times. Oh, Chris, you're more than welcome. Thank you for joining us. It's been great. Absolutely great. So Ian Bolton's first at 180. I have to look at my number. See, this is a level playing field question. Can't. So Ash Bram. I won't say it because they might not be looking. So one is in. So the usual suspects answers in. Is that both answers? So just to let you know, Ash Bram, Kelly and Gumbo, and Alan. Is it Alan? They've got 501. The usual suspects are 567. What I've got written down in my book is 284. So that's backwards. But it is 284. So this week's winners is Ashbrand, Kelly and Gumbo, and Alan, the new team member. So, Chris, he went. See, people are going high, but absolutely well done. So, and I think you've won it without cheating, which ain't bad. Watching you. And what I'd like to say is thank you very much for joining us week in, week out. We love doing this. Like I say, it's the same thing every week that we say. We love it. Absolutely love it. And if you love it, share the Facebook posts and get your friends involved. Recommend us. Get people having fun with you. Invite them into your team. FaceTime them. You know, there's people sat at home, alone, not doing anything. Let's get them involved. Also, any suggestions are welcome. Like we're doing a special round every week. Give us an idea of what you like. We can do one. And also, well done to this week's winners, Ash, Gumbo, Alan and Kelly. So, brilliant. Well done. Congratulations. And we'll see you next week. Until then, stay safe. And thank you very much for joining us live from Camp Cockgrave. We love it. Take care, all of you. Bye. So we've got to delete that.